All right, now it's time to reach out to these branch managers. And in the training, we go over the email method. So before we get into that, you want to be able to talk the branch manager's language, so bank language. So just to give you a bird's eye view, there are a few things that branch managers and bankers are graded on. Now, there are more than three, but these are the three top. All right. So every month, the bank will look at the branch manager's production in deposits. So how many people come to that bank and open accounts and put money in the bank? So they're graded on that. Number two is loans. How many loans do they issue? Now, this is not just bank loan or business loans. Mostly this is going to be car loans, personal loans, just regular loans, credit cards, things like that. Okay. Then thirdly, partner referrals. Now, within the bank, there are many roles. There's a manager, there's a teller, there's a banker, there's business bankers, there are mortgage lenders, there's investment bankers. They're all sorts of teammates within that same bank. So this branch manager is responsible to send business out to these other guys and girls. Okay. So for example, branch manager doesn't do mortgage loans, but if they have somebody come in the bank, they will refer that person to the mortgage lender within that bank. Make sense? Okay. So remember, these are the top three areas, and whatever emails you send out, you want to be able to talk their language and use those 3 points. Now, first, the subject line has to get their attention. I've included a ton of subject lines you can use. You can put your own twist on it, but most of these revolve around these 3 areas here, which will help. They'll almost always open the email, okay? Now, let's get into some of the emails. Now, these emails also do those 3 areas. They revolve around these 3 areas here, but they do one thing. They make the branch manager the spotlight. It's all about them, them, them. So you got to make sure your email's about them, a little bit about what you do, but make it almost all about them. Okay, so look through these emails. They're powerful. They're highly converting. And put your own twist on them. Make your own as well. And then send them out. Send them out to these branch managers. And then once this is done, the last step is not to just send one email. You want to follow up. And there's 2 areas of follow-up. You want to follow up for the emails that are not responded to. And I've even included those. So these are follow-up emails as well. So once you do get a response, they may or may not have leads for you right away. But chances are within a month or less, they will. But you have to stay in front of them. You can do that through email. Now, it's really simple. So staying in touch, section 3.4 is all about, we don't use autoresponders for this. This is all done, but you can set a time like a ticker in your Outlook or any kind of calendar you use and send them keep in touch emails, whether it's on holidays like Christmas and New Year's and Thanksgiving. But you must also include other holidays that you know they're not getting emails for. For example, Memorial Day, Independence Day, Labor Day. These are bank holidays, and they're going to be off. What a great way to stay in touch with them. Okay, so send them an email on those days or a day prior saying, hey, I hope you enjoy your day off, something like that. And then in each of these keep in touch emails, make sure you just remind them just at the end a little thing about you. Hey, don't forget me. And your turn down clients, don't forget me. Send them to me. Okay, so reach out to them periodically on these dates, and then reach out to them randomly with small emails like these. Just keeping in touch. Hope all is well. That's all you have to do. Just wanted to remind you I'm here if you need me. Just things like that. All right, put it in your calendar. Do it. The leads will start coming in. It's got to be consistent. Okay. In the next video, we're going to go over the fast track approach using Fiverr and paid business loan leads.